Hello everyone, I hope everyone is having a beautiful Thursday or beautiful day or night whenever you come across this video. So this picker card is going to be a message from Archangel Michael. I feel like he's been showing up a lot recently, even on Instagram. If you guys don't follow me there, he's been showing up a lot. So I wanted to take a moment and to see what is his message for you guys. So we have pile number 1, 2, and 3. Remember that these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If something doesn't fit, don't force it to fit. Just let it go. It's okay. Not every single reading will resonate with you. And again, that is okay. Maybe someone else needed a message more urgently than others, right? So let's take a deep breath. Let's relax because I feel like I'm really hyped right now, you guys. Okay, so take a deep breath in with me. Deep breath in. Hold for 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Okay. So I don't know if you guys have been feeling the energy has shifted for many of us in the collective. I feel like there's a lot more creativity, there's a lot more passion, there's a lot more enthusiasm, there's like a new vision, there's this fresh energy is how I would describe it as. It's like this, I don't know how to say it, but it's just this like new perspective in like creative endeavors or just your business or your love life. It's like new doors of opportunities are opening up for you. I'm seeing like roads being wide open. I'm seeing less obstacles as well. I feel for a lot of us, we have been working through a lot of the obstacles, a lot of, you know, certain things, whether this be internal things that we have been kind of working through or whether they be external, right? Because sometimes spirit will make us work through certain things through other people, right? Projection, things like this. So so if you've been doing that, just know that the energy is shifting. If you're like, I don't know what you're talking about, JJ, I still feel the same, just know that the energy will shift for you. Okay, the shift is coming. And yeah, that's what I'm picking up. I'm picking up here for a lot of you. This was a time for you guys to recharge, because I feel like things are about to get really, really busy for many of us. Okay, I have been saying this for Cancer, Leo season. Things are going to be very much 8 of Wands energy, a lot of movement, a lot of messaging, a lot of texts, a lot of emails, a lot of conversations going on, a lot of things up in the air, a lot of things coming full circle. So there's this energy shift that is happening for many of you. Like I said, you are already feeling this. For others of you, you are about to step into this energy. Okay, I feel for a lot of you it's very important that you do clear yourself. That is an important message that is coming through, that came through in Instagram as well, that it's important for you to protect your energy at this time, protect your projects, you know. I feel like that's a big one for many of you, my creatives out there. Okay, or anyone, you don't have to be creative, you know, it can be a project, you know, for anything. But let's see. Yeah, just be very mindful, because I feel like your energy is glowing so much as a collective that when your energy glows and grows and is able to hold more light and higher vibration, there are insects that are attracted to you, right? Moths. They're not the best. So just be very mindful that because your vibration is higher, you can attract to lower vibrational energies as well. So make sure that you are protecting yourself. That's something that's coming up very clearly from Archangel Michael. Okay, I'm getting here as well for a lot of you, you've been doing, yeah, a lot of rest here. You've been in this 8th house energy, this house of transformation. For a lot of you, you've been going through a cycle, a very scorpionic cycle. Remember that Scorpio is the 8th house, and that's still water. So that's just like a drawer that you put in all your stuff in it. And sometimes not a lot of people like to tap into that energy. Sorry, my cards. Doesn't like to tap into that energy, so it stays stagnant there. But I feel like a lot of you have been working through that energy, working through those fears, letting go of these limitations, like I said, whether they be limitations that you've set on yourself or that other people, that you have taken upon yourself, right? Because we do that. Sometimes someone can say something about us and we take it personal and we somehow adopt that title, right? So I feel for a lot of us, we're stepping out of that, which is great. It's fantastic. I feel for a lot of you as well, it's like you're very connected to your truth now, is what I'm picking up. Okay, that message has been coming up for the past few months about speaking your truth, connecting with your truth, connecting with your authenticity, right? Being able to define, like, okay, that's not my truth, that's the truth that somebody else's is projecting on me, or that's the truth that my parents see, and so I am not, you know, connecting with that label anymore. Like, there's a lot of redefining who you are and what is your truth and what is in alignment with you and what is not, and letting that shit go, right? So yeah, that is the collective message. Hopefully it resonates. The timestamps, the tarot class, the page, how to book your ticket, is going to be in the description box below, along with how to book a reading, my email, my Instagram, my Patreon, my TikTok. All of that is always in the description box below. Again, if you are not part of this beautiful community but you would like to be, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. I've been getting a lot of messages from people telling me, like, JJ, you know, I'm not being notified of your new videos. Make sure that you do have the notifications on, just so you don't miss any videos. But again, thank you very much for being here. Let's start with pile number 1. Hello, if you chose pile number 1, this is your reading. So let's have a look. Let's see what is your message from Archangel Michael at the end of your reading. I will wrap it up with a beautiful, mindful message. You guys know the drill. Let's get started. I'm liking this energy so much. Okay. Base chakra, the root chakra. Peace. Okay, I love this. Pile number 1, throat chakra. Ooh, all the chakras are coming out. Okay. Surrender resentment. So Archangel Michael is wanting you to let go of any resentments in order for you to step into your destiny. Ooh, okay. A romantic new cycle. For a lot of you, there's a lot more collaborations with this Libra energy. This Libra energy has been coming up a lot, okay? So you might be a Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You might have North Node in Libra. But I'm getting this energy of Archangel Michael is showing up right now and letting me know that there's a lot of fears when it comes to your foundation, right? With things that have to do with your home, with your career, with your finances. I feel here for a lot of you, there is this fear that things will not work out the way that you want them to. Maybe you recently went through a shakeup when it comes to, again, these topics of your home, career, or finances. I feel like Archangel Michael is wanting you to be more mindful of the way that you describe or the way that you talk about these certain topics, okay? There's a need for you to ground your energy here, okay, in order for you to feel more centered and more aligned. I'm also getting here, Archangel Michael is saying that there is peace coming in, okay? Things, like I said, they have maybe been rocky. There's a lot more balance coming in. There's a lot more peace. I feel like also Archangel Michael is reminding you that make sure that what you are doing with your home, with your career, and your finances, that they're aligned with your authenticity, okay? That they're aligned with your creative expression. And I feel here as well, there's a need for you to let go of resentment, of anger, of guilt, of shame, any of these thoughts, to transmute them into peace, okay? Also, what I'm getting here as well, for a lot of you, yes, there has been this learning curve, okay? Again, whether it be in your home, your career, or your finances. I feel here, for some of you, there's a contract or some type of an offer here with the Libra energy, or maybe with the Libra, I don't know, but there has been a learning curve. And for a lot of you, you're just like, I'm not seeing things blossom. I'm not seeing things move forward. Archangel Michael is saying, but that doesn't mean that you're on the wrong path, okay? It just means that we need to look at our thoughts. We just, you know, it's a matter of timing. There's certain things that need to fall into place, but he's wanting you to not give up, to keep trusting, okay? To know that you are living your destiny. And just because something is destined for you doesn't mean it's gonna be easy. We have black tourmaline, protect your energy. Yes, this came out on IG. It's very important that you protect your thoughts, that you protect your energy, that you protect your projects at this time. For a lot of you, if you've been worried about a relationship, I feel like there's more peace coming in within your relationships, whether these be friendships, romantic, or platonic, okay? Rhodonite, find a way to forgive right underneath the resentments. For some of you, you need to forgive someone. Maybe you weren't able to speak your truth in some way. And I feel like your guides are saying things can start moving forward the moment you find forgiveness. And again, forgiveness doesn't mean that you're justifying their behavior. It doesn't mean that you're okay with what they did. It's just you having that peace within yourself in order for you to move forward. Work with black tourmaline or rhodonite. True love. Okay. Beauty. See the beauty in your destiny. See the beauty in your journey. I'm also getting here for some of you, you're asking about someone. Again, we have Libra energy. We're going to see what the other tarot cards, what other signs come through. Communication. There's something about communication here. You need to communicate with someone is what I'm getting here. Or you've been wanting to communicate with someone. Maybe someone turned their back. Maybe you disconnected from someone. With this beauty card, I'm seeing her kind of like her back, right? I feel like you and this person, if you're specifically talking about a relationship, I feel like you and this person are communicating telepathically. I feel like, you know, things have been rocky. There may have been a disconnection here, but I'm getting there is true love. Archangel Michael's also reminding you that there is true love coming in. So if you're looking for someone, there's someone coming in, someone that will understand you at a mental level, right? They have the same, they think the same way as you. They have the same visions as you. There's a understanding here. We have the Star card. North Node energy again. And the Two of Wands. Yeah, this could be about a partnership with the Two of Wands, but there's a need to make a decision here. There's a need to get out of your comfort zone. For some of you, you're wanting to explore. I'm getting here for someone specific. There's a relationship here that distanced itself, or there was a distance between the both of you because someone is pursuing their destiny. Someone is pursuing their North Node. And I feel like you took it as a betrayal in some way. And I feel like Archangel Michael's letting you know, like, surrender, let that go, let that resentment go, because that's not the case. This person is just pursuing their North Node. This person is pursuing their wish fulfillment. They're wanting to expand. They're looking like, I have the world in my hands. I can do so much. And they're doing that. They're wanting to do that. Like, yeah, they have created something stable. The Two of Wands, I always see it as like, this person has created something beautiful here, right? You can see that this person has achieved something good, something stable with that Two of Wands, but they're looking for something else. They're looking to fulfill those wishes, those goals. And I feel like this person, by making this move or choosing this direction, they were being authentic to self with this woman being naked here in the Star card. But I feel like there is telepathic communication between the both of you. You both are communicating with each other. For others of you, Archangel Michael is letting you know that it's time to take the next step forward. Okay, I feel like you got stuck in the planning stages, and I feel like Archangel Michael is saying, if it's authentic to you and it's in alignment with your truth, move forward with it. If it's something that you love, know that there's a new cycle coming into your life. Okay, I feel like Archangel Michael is communicating with you through your crown chakra as well. We have She Who Rises Up. Empower, uplift, and elevate. You're elevating. You're growing. You're expanding. Pile number 1. I keep wanting to say pile number 2. I don't know if you guys have had a hard time choosing between pile number 1 and pile number 2. Or maybe you're going to go and listen to pile number 2. I don't know. Or maybe you're coming from pile number 2 to this one. I don't know. But I'm getting the number 2. The number 2 might be significant, and the number 17 might be significant, okay? But I feel like Archangel Michael wants you to know to be at peace, because he's helping you move forward. He's helping you achieve your goals and your dreams. He's just wanting you to stay authentic to who you are and where you are wanting to go, okay? And then we have connection. Yeah, this is about a relationship for sure. This is about a connection, a destined connection with someone. But I feel like there was some type of a distance here between you and this person. Yeah, I feel like there was a lot of passion. There's a lot of regret here. I don't know why, but I feel like that's something that you need to work through and transmute. But also Archangel Michael is reiterating and confirming to you that your connection to him is very strong, and he is protecting you. He is hearing you. He's aware of what you want, where you're wanting to go. And that's why he wants you to be at peace at this time, because he's saying that you're stressing yourself out a lot. Again, it's because I feel like you're caught up in this planning stage here. Work with cedarwood. The card says, use your empathic abilities to connect with others. Discern the information you receive and do not take on what is not your own. Exactly. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. You might be getting a lot of communication, a lot of information, a lot of people telling you things. And that's why Archangel Michael is saying, stay authentic to you. Stay authentic to you. What resonates with you? What is it that you truly love? Only then you will know what is your destiny. Okay? Because that's very important, especially when it comes to your home and your career. You know what is best for you, pile number 1. Even if it's a little bit out of the box with this star card energy here, with this Aquarius energy here. For a lot of you, you have been experiencing a lot of restrictions, right? Aquarius in Vedic is ruled by Saturn. So there might have been a lot of restrictions, a lot of limitations, maybe to a relationship, maybe to your home, maybe to your work. But Archangel Michael is telling you that that's over, that you can move forward now. It's just a matter of you deciding where you want to go. Okay, and the trigger statement is too much. It is too much. And the true statement is, I am grounded in my body. Go after your dreams, pile number 1. Okay, go after your dreams. This is your journey. You know how to live it. You know which way you want to do that, how you want to do that, with who you want to do that. You know, just embrace that and know that there's a beautiful new cycle. A cycle of peace, of wish fulfillment, of healing, of love, of projects, of beauty, of feeling empowered and uplifted. And again, because you're shining so bright, so bright. If you skipped the intro, I didn't mention this. You're shining so bright. You need to protect your energy, okay? But also forgive. There's forgiveness that needs to happen here. If you want to communicate with someone, if you want to literally text this person, call this person and let them know like, hey, I messed up, or I didn't like this, or whatever, you can do that. Or you can just write a letter, or you can just meditate with that energy and, you know, envision yourself forgiving this person. Okay, however you choose to do it, just make sure that we are transmuting that anger, that shame, that regret into forgiveness and love and peace. I know it's easier said than done. I know, pile number 1. But that is what I have for you. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. Don't forget to, you know, check out my Instagram, my TikTok, and thank you if you are already part of the tarot class. Link in the description box below. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. If this is sorry you guys, if this, you know, if you pick this number, pile number 2, this is your reading. Oh my god, you guys. Okay, so let's see, what is your message from Archangel Michael? Let's have a look. Oh my god, I forgot to pull a mindful message for pile number 1. Oh man. Okay, let me just pull it right now before I forget. For you, pile number 2. Let's not tell pile number 1 we forgot. Oh man, no wonder they're probably gonna come, because I was like, throughout pile number 1, I was like, There's something with pile number 2 and pile number 2. So maybe some of you are like, let me just go to pile number 2. Okay, so I pulled your card there. Pile number 2, what I'm getting for you from Archangel Michael is a lot of infinite creativity. This was mentioned in the intro. If you skipped that, you can go back and listen to it. But I am seeing here a lot of you creating something. I'm seeing like a canvas, a blank canvas, literally. So I feel like for a lot of you, Archangel Michael is telling you right now that this is a black. Wow. So maybe you've been in darkness, okay? But this is a blank canvas for you, and I feel like this is, you hold the paintbrush, you are defining what goes on this canvas. And I feel like for a lot of you, like I said, you were in this dark black period of your life, and I feel like you were going through a lot of shadow work, you were going through a lot of ego deaths, and I feel like there was this point where you couldn't see what was ahead of you. And I feel like Archangel Michael is saying the reason why you couldn't see what was ahead of you is because you're meant to co-create this. This is one of these points in time where, you know, you can actually, it's a blank slate, okay? It's up to you what you choose to write in this next chapter of your life, you know, because sometimes we have like, oh, spirit wants you to go here, spirit wants you to go over there. But this time right now, pile number 2, your guides are saying you are defining, you are choosing where you are going, who you are becoming, and who do you want to be, okay? And I feel like for a lot of you right now, you're feeling very creative. There's something here with messages, or there's something here with envelopes or letters, okay? I don't know, you might be receiving a lot of messages. I feel a lot of expression of love, so maybe a lot of friends or a community is just expressing a lot of love towards you. Even family as well is something that I'm picking up. Okay, let's see what else. I feel like a lot of you have been doing a lot of work when it comes to like feeling worthy of certain things. Yes, surrender, low self-esteem. Okay, pile number 2, you've been doing a lot of shadow work in regards to that. Okay, you kind of been working through feelings of not feeling worthy. You probably have been pulling a lot of 5 of Pentacles energy, or 8 of Swords energy, or 5 of Cups energy in your readings if you have decks and you pull cards for yourself. Page of Wands. I love this energy because the Page of Wands, yes, it could signify a child, but I feel for a lot of you, you've been doing a lot of healing when it comes to your inner child. Maybe there was point in your childhood where you felt, you know, very low, not understood, or maybe there was circumstances where you felt like you weren't good enough for certain things, okay? And I feel like you've been doing a lot of healing. Maybe you've been seeing a lot of sunflowers, or you may be been called to work with sunflowers, or it's just a flower that has been showing up, or it's a flower that someone gave you. There's something here with the actual flower of sunflower. But the Page of Wands, like I said, messages. There's a lot of messages coming in, exciting messages, new beginnings. With the pyramids in the background here, it's like you're wanting to manifest a lot of new things in your life. You're seeing growth, you're seeing potential, and a lot of creative endeavors. That's why I said I see a blank canvas here for you. And I feel like your inner child is just yearning to express itself here. And I feel for a lot of you, you came to the realization of like, hey, you know what? I do deserve success. I deserve abundance. I am good enough. And I feel that you've been working and releasing these, you know, these last kind of like beliefs when it comes to your self-esteem. Father Jesus. Okay, so for some of you, you might be working with Christ consciousness. For others of you, I feel like as well, you've been working with Ascended Masters. But others of you, I feel like your low self-esteem does come from a father figure or a masculine energy. Okay, whether this be a biological father, or whether this be like, you know, somebody who raised you, an uncle, something like this. But I feel like, or maybe just the masculine energy around you growing up wasn't supportive. Okay, didn't really reflect that true love, unconditional love. And so I feel like that's what you've been working through at this time. We have here Sagittarius. Okay, you might be a Sagittarius Aries or Leo, sun, moon, or rising. But I see again this new vision, right? The Page of Wands is that you're seeing new opportunities, you're seeing new visions. They are exciting. You know, the world is your playground, and you're just like, I am gonna do this and that. So you're feeling very excited, very passionate, very creative. And with the Sagittarius, it's like, you know, he's holding his hand over his head right here in his forehead, basically kind of like looking out into the world, right? And so I feel like you guys have so much to look after, you know, like it's not even the word. I'm feeling pumped. I feel like you guys are just feeling very excited, and you're like, there's so many possibilities for me, open to me. And I feel like you guys are just very enthusiastic here. You're ready for an adventure, you're ready to try different things. And I feel here for some of you, you might literally be traveling very soon, or you're yearning to travel. Maybe you're like, I want to go to a lake, I want to go to a river, like I want to go and do something fun, you know. And I feel like you're yearning for that freedom. And for a lot of you, it's coming through an expression of like, you know what, I want to go on a road trip. I want to go to, I don't know why I'm hearing Cancun, Hawaii, the Bahamas, something like this, like very tropical, around water, the ocean. Okay, but I'm getting this energy of like, I'm wanting to travel, I'm wanting to take a risk, I'm wanting to, you know, move in a different direction, to do different things. Maybe for some of you, your father's a Sagittarius. I don't know. Hold your vision. I love this. There's a new vision here, pile number 2. How exciting is that? Turquoise, prioritize your health. Okay. Prioritize your health. And then we have Azurite, get laser focused. Okay, see the Page of Wands, like I said, it's a beautiful energy, but again, he does represent immature fire sign energy, or immature fire element, which is good, you know, because we want to be open, we want to be expansive, we need that childlike, curious kind of energy. But also when we want to execute something, then we want to be in that Sagittarius or Leo energy, right? In order for us to, I think Sagittarius will be the best energy sign, just because it's more expansive, and Leo, it's more fixed, and so sometimes we can be stubborn. Okay, I'm gonna put myself, I'm a Leo rising, sometimes we can be stubborn. So I feel like Sagittarius energy, you're moving from this Page of Wands energy, which again, it's like very immature, very not knowing how to give it form, how to execute that fire energy, moving into the Sagittarius energy where you're like, okay, you know, I have an expansive mind, I see my vision, I know where I want to go. And your guides and Archangel Michael saying, hold your vision, okay? Hold your vision, because it's gonna happen. Let go of any energy of low self-esteem. Let it go. You are worthy of your vision. Remember that. It's coming to completion. We have chemistry. Okay, so for some of you, maybe you're studying chemistry. Maybe you're a chemist. I don't know. But 2 and 8 is 10. So there's a new cycle here. Chemist is reminding me of that Temperance energy, which is Sagittarius energy in the tarot. So for a lot of you, it's like you're wanting to find balance in something. You're creating something, you're mixing something. You're like, how do I do this? How do I get the right formula for this? And again, the answers that you're looking for, they're coming. Okay, they're coming your way. Well-being. But Archangel Michael is saying that's twice. You're saying, I know you're excited, I know you want to do a lot of things, but right now you need to take care of yourself. You need to prioritize your well-being and your health. Okay, that's important. For some of you, I don't know, maybe you're going to the doctor to get some lab tests running or something like this. I don't know. Grounding. Yeah, for a lot of you, it's like, how do I ground this fire energy? How do I ground these creative ideas? How do I form them? How do I make them stable enough for them to flourish, right? Make sure you're grounding your energy, because there's a lot of fire here, and it might be that you're just like, you know, a little bit all over the place, which is okay. But I feel like Archangel Michael is saying, let's ground ourselves. Pile number 2. Didn't I say, for many of you, you've been working through this 5 of Cups energy? I feel like you guys are getting out of this, and that's why you're like, I love this fire energy. Like, I want to be there because I'm feeling so excited and, like, you know, very motivated and driven. But make sure we're grounding this energy, okay? Because if not, you know, then we're not creating nothing long term. But for a lot of you, you're still, you know, working through this Five of Cups, these energies of not feeling worthy enough. And if you're still there, that's okay. Take care of yourself. Take care of your well-being. We have She Who Dreams, Ishra. Escape dreams and fantasies. For a lot of you, I feel like, again, this energy of like, I just want to go and do something. And I feel like Archangel Michael was saying, first, you need to take care of your body. You need to take care of yourself. Your dreams, your vision, as long as you hold it, you write it down, it will be there for you to revisit. But right now, you got to take care of yourself. For some of you, there's fluctuations, right? You go from really high, like feeling really good, feeling like you're excited, and then you go down with the Five of Cups. Okay, we have here cleansing. So a lot of you are going through this cleansing. You have been going through a cleansing right now, a detox. And then we have books. Your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritual-based books. Carol? Carol. I don't know who's Carol, but I'm hearing the name Carol. Strong C name. Carolina? Carol? For some of you, this is your confirmation that you are meant to be writing a book. Maybe that's your vision and you're like, I'm not seeing anything. You're getting discouraged. Archangel Michael is saying, first, you got to take care of yourself. If you're experiencing some type of a pause with a vision here, it's because you need to take care of your body. You need to recharge. Okay. And there's still certain things that you do need to heal. And that this, wow, I can't speak. This did come out on Instagram about certain, there's a group, I don't know, probably like a 2 or 3% of the collective right now. It's summertime, things are opening up, right? And you're feeling, a lot of people are excited, they're going out, they're traveling, but then there's this 2 to 3% that they're just like, I'm not feeling it, right? I feel like I need to go in hermit mode. I feel like I need to take care of myself. And if that's the case, if that's you, that's okay. Take care of yourself. There is no rush. As long as you keep holding your vision, you write it down, you're going to be fine. You can revisit this vision again, okay? And then your essential oil message is grapefruit. And it's nourishment. The trigger statement is, it's all my fault. Okay, so for some of you, that's the thing that you're working through here, the wound that you're working through, your inner child. You're feeling, maybe you felt guilty, or maybe people blamed you for a lot of things. But the true statement is, I see what I truly need. Your energetic body needs nourishment, so begin to discern physical hunger from spiritual hunger. Cherish your body and the way it supports you. This is all about your body. Archangel Michael is reminding you that you need your body, because if your body is not well nourished and it's not taken care of and it's not resting, then it's going to be hard for you to execute or to follow through your projects, right? If you don't have the energy to, you know, work or to do the things that you want to do, or to travel in this case, right? Traveling takes up a lot of our energy and we need our body to get moving and stuff. So Archangel Michael is saying your vision will come true. It will. Okay, take this time to take care of your body. Listen to your body. What does it need? Does it need rest time? Does it need you know, more hydration? Does it need you to address a certain ailment or something like this? Okay. And your mindful message, pile number 2, is food. Oh my God. Archangel Michael is saying, be very mindful of what you are feeding your body. Okay, you might be allergic to something and you don't even know it. And for some of you, maybe those are the tests that you're getting done right now. Okay, for others of you, you are maybe having some lab work being done as well. But the card reads, what I eat fuels me. I eat the best foods accessible to me. I infuse my food with love and gratitude before eating, visualizing the nutrients that I am consuming and the love that went into growing and preparing this food. So for some of you, you are seeing that your palate is changing. Okay, maybe you used to like to eat a certain type of food and now you don't. Now you like grapefruit. I don't know. You know, maybe you're eating a lot healthier, a lot cleaner. Maybe you're choosing to eat more organic, or maybe you're growing your own little garden, you know. But I'm getting this energy of like your palate is changing. Maybe you're craving more water. Maybe you're craving more, I don't know, different types of food. Be very mindful. Also, your energy levels, Archangel Michael is saying, are influenced by what you are eating. Okay. And for some of you, if you're having, like, let's say, digestive problems or things like that, you might be allergic to something. So consult with your doctor, with your nutritionist, with a healthcare provider. Okay. So that is what I have for you, pile number 2. Thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any video that I upload. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and on TikTok. The link to the tarot course will be in the description box below. Thank you to all of you who have already secured your spot. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. This is your message from Archangel Michael. Let's have a look and let's see what is his guidance for you at this time. Okay. I'm getting this energy of like you're resisting a lot of things. Okay, pile number 3. Archangel Michael is saying you're resisting a lot. There's something with the letter S that is coming through. I don't know if that is your name, Sandra, Sandy, Samantha, Shorty. I just heard. Okay, I don't know if someone calls you Shorty or if you use that word, but I'm getting a strong S name here. Okay, or maybe you're refusing to let go of someone whose name starts with the letter S. So let's see. We have fairy energy coming through. Okay, so you have a strong bond with the fairies and your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. Frustration. Okay, so some of you are frustrated. You're frustrated. You're like, what's going on? You're in this period of the void. You don't see nothing happening. You're like, where's the light at the end of the tunnel? I am tired. I am done. I need assistance in, you know, getting through this energy. Surrender to trust. So Archangel Michael is saying you need to trust. You need to trust the process. You need to trust where you are at right now. For a lot of you, again, is this energy of wanting to fit a square in a circle. Stubbornness energy is what I'm picking up with Archangel Michael. They're saying if you see that it doesn't fit, why are we there? You know, I'm getting this saying that says you can't be mad at an empty well. Why do you keep going to the empty well in the first place? I know Archangel Michael sometimes can be very in your face type of messages, but you know, sometimes we need that energy. Sometimes we need that reminder of certain things, right? I feel like Archangel Michael is wanting you to say to you that you need to trust. You need to trust yourself. Trust your vision, trust your perception of things. Uranus, to expect the unexpected. Maybe you're in Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. To not be afraid of getting out of your comfort zone. To not be afraid of trying different things. To be a little bit edgy. Okay? I feel like Archangel Michael is helping you to bring you insight in something. Do not be afraid of experimenting. Do not be afraid of trial and error. Do not be afraid of being different. That's the big message here that I'm getting for you. Because being different can sometimes make you feel, right, like you are in this cave by yourself. We see this person here. They're there by themselves. We can see someone standing there. And for a lot of you, that's why you don't like to be different, or you don't like to embrace your Uranus energy, because you're like, I just don't fit in. You're not meant to fit in, pile number 3. That is the thing. That is the whole purpose. You're not meant to fit in. So that other people that are not meant to fit in, they can relate to you. Your dreams need a practical plan. You might be a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Chrysocolla, a fresh start fresh. So for some of you, I feel, again, this energy of trying to fit a square into a circle. Your guide, Archangel Michael, is saying, do not be afraid to start fresh. Do not be afraid to go back to the drawing board. Do not be afraid of starting over and making things more authentic to you, or making things that are a little bit different. It's okay. Don't try to make things like everybody else. Yeah, it might take a while for people to kind of recognize or get on it, or, you know, see the potential in it, but that's okay. Because the right people will come to you. The people that are your soul tribe, the people that are meant to be with you. And the ones that are not, they're going to leave. And again, you need to be okay with that, pile number 3. But don't be afraid of starting fresh. Sunstone, take pleasure in the things that you do. Yeah, for some of you, I feel like Archangel Michael is just reminding you, is what you are doing, is it bringing you pleasure? Is it making you happy? Or is it making you feel frustrated? Maybe you're trying to fit into a certain label. Could be too, or a certain job or role where you don't fit in because you're a square, baby. You're not a circle. Spy energy. Yeah, this energy of looking to someone else's. Maybe you do have a platform. Do not be afraid of doing things different. Do not be afraid of bringing content if you are on a platform of some kind. Of, you know, running your business different for those of you who have their own business. Don't be afraid of doing anything that you're doing different, okay? The thing is, if we are looking constantly to someone else's garden, our garden does not get watered. It dries out. And then we get angry for looking at somebody else's garden, and theirs is all pretty and luscious and all green. And the reason why is because they're focusing on their own garden. They're watering their own garden. So pile number 3, I feel like Archangel Michael is saying, come back to you. Come back to you, to your authenticity here with Uranus energy, and to trust your path. Trust your uniqueness. Trust your ideas. Even if they feel like they're out of the box. That's okay. And it could be that you do have these unique ideas here. They just need a practical plan. And this could definitely be about a business with this Taurus energy. You have family. You will find your family. You will find your tribe. For some of you, there's a family member that's spying on you, that maybe feels left out in the cold, that they see that you started fresh and you probably left them behind, that you decided to do your own thing. They're looking at you. We have truth. Ooh. What are you refusing to see? What are you refusing to see? What are you not wanting to accept? Maybe you don't resonate with your family's truth, you know? Maybe you have a different idea of how things will unfold for you. Then trust that. Trust your vision. For someone here, I feel like you want to create an app or something like this, something online with the phone here. It could be an app. It could be some type of like something online, like a website even. We have the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is a card about investing, right? It's a card about long-term investments. But it's also a card about rewards. Also a card about knowing that something will take time. That it's not going to grow overnight. And I feel like Archangel Michael is wanting you to see if what you are investing in, is it in alignment with your truth, with your passion? Or is it best to cut your losses and start fresh? And there's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with starting fresh. There's nothing wrong with you accepting, you know what, this isn't in alignment with my truth. This is making me frustrated, and going within and seeing where would you like to start fresh. That Devil energy, Capricorn energy. Habitual, I'm hearing habitual. So I don't know if something has become like a habit. But again, there's these restrictions. Obsessive type of energy with the Devil, right? Restrictions. Things that are not good for us. Being binded to something that we don't like, that we're not happy with anymore. That has become, again, habitual. Has become a routine. Has become, unhealthy. But also the Devil talks about the workaholic energy. Are we doing something just because of what it brings, what comes with it? But also the Devil to me is reflecting right now, like, how are you holding yourself back? Because Uranus is such a free energy, right? Uranus is this Aquarius energy. So how are you not allowing yourself, your dreams, your ideas to be free? How can you be more diverse in your life, in your home, in your business, in your content, whatever it is? How can you be more diverse? For a lot of you, and this message did come out for pile number 2 as well, it's like you're allowing other people to sway you with their opinions. They have a strong hold on you. We have here she who begins, primavera, launch, actualize, and potential. This woman here, I love this card. I love the message behind it. But every time I get this card, I can't help but see her in sadness. In sadness. Like, she looks really, like, repressed. She looks really down. She doesn't look excited. She doesn't look like she's passionate about what she's doing. For a lot of you, I feel like, what is it that you're ready to begin? What is it that you want to begin? What is it that you want to launch? Make sure that what you're wanting to launch or actualize in your life, make sure that it is in alignment with your truth. Because you have a lot of potential, pile number 3. Archangel Michael was saying you have a lot of potential. But somehow your potential is being dimmed by other people or by labels. So some of them, we have to get rid of them. Yeah, there's something about other people here, pile number 3. You're taking other people's opinions of you and of the things that you want to do at heart. Strong Libra energy here as well, because I know us Libras, we tend to do that sometimes. Because you have here as your essential oil message is cleansing, purification, and the trigger statement is their opinion matters to me. Whose opinion matters to you? Is it your family's opinion? Is it your significant other? Is it a Capricorn's opinion? Is it a Libra's opinion? Is it a Taurus opinion? Like, whose opinion matters, because Archangel Michael is saying the only opinion that should matter is yours. It's yours. And I know that might be a hard pill to swallow. The true statement is, I see things in a new way. Yeah, you have this Uranus energy, this Aquarius energy, your ability to envision a new world for others is amazing. You're able to see things very different than other people, but it's like you're suppressing that because of, you know, a fear of being left in the void, or feeling left out in the cold in some way. But that is your gift. The fact that you don't fit into a circle, into a label. Pile number 3. As you release external influences and energy, you will become clear with regard to what is needed. Stop looking for outside validation. I know this was a little bit of tough love message from Archangel Michael, but like I said, sometimes we need those messages, you know? I know I can get caught up in this energy, especially if you have something online. It's easy to get caught up in what other people are doing and other people's, you know, they're growing and maybe you're not. And I get it. I get it. But look at that. It's your personal journey. It's nobody else's journey. Pile number 3. It's yours. It's not your family's journey. It's yours. Your mindful message is, I follow what feels right within me. Without needing validation from others, we are each on our own journey, and mine does not need to look like anyone else's. Let's repeat that again, pile number 3. We are each on our own journey, and my journey does not need to look like anybody else's journey. My enjoyment and satisfaction is validation enough. Wow. If you want to take a picture of it, if you want to write this down, it's true. Archangel Michael is reminding you that this is your journey. It's nobody else's journey. And you're allowing certain things to suppress you. You're allowing certain people's opinions, ideas, whether that be directly or indirectly, to keep you stuck, to make you feel like you're different, but you're taking it in a bad way. It's time to get consciously focused on yourself and your own journey and your own path. To embrace the fact that you can see things in a new way. And again, if you need to cut your losses and start new, go ahead and do so. Wow, I just cut the deck. Unique lives. Yeah. I respect everyone else's individual decisions and way of life. We are each on our own unique journeys, and my way isn't the only way. My job is not to change others, but to simply love them. That might be what's going on with family and other people around you, you know? We cannot change their perspective. You're very expansive. You see things differently. That is a gift. Don't ever look at it as like a detriment in any way. Okay? Because, you know, it's your own personal journey, and you choose what you decide to pursue, what not to pursue, how to live your life. Remember that this is your personal journey, nobody else's. Okay, pile number 3. So that is what I have for you. Take care of yourself, stay safe, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and on TikTok. Thank you to all of you who have already secured your spot for the tarot class. That is July 17th. Link in the description box below. Bye.